Hold up, the Hornets are suddenly surging, and we're breaking down the shocking Celtics connection that has everyone talking. Plus, Kendrick Perkins is making a massive Hall of Fame case for a former teammate that's got the league buzzing. And the Celtics injury report is wild heading into a crucial matchup against the Hornets. We've even got predictions for tonight's massive game. You are not going to want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The Hornets are a younger version of the Boston Celtics. That's the shocking claim from analysts as Charlotte goes on a massive surge, and we're diving deep into the surprising connections. Why are two of the Eastern Conference's hottest teams suddenly mirroring each other? It turns out the Celtics organization's fingerprints might be all over the Hornets' incredible turnaround. From coaching staff and player development specialists to medical and performance experts, a wave of former Celtics personnel have landed in Charlotte, bringing with them a winning pedigree. We'll hear directly from Hornets rookie sensation Knueppel about how head coach Charles Lee, a former Celtics assistant, is preaching daily improvement and how veteran ex-Celtics like Grant Williams are guiding the young squad. Plus, we'll uncover how key player health and the return of stars like LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller have fueled this incredible midseason transformation, turning a team struggling below .500 into a playoff contender. This isn't just a coincidence, it's a strategic infusion of championship DNA. Will this connection be enough for the Hornets to make a serious playoff push? Get ready for the inside scoop on how the Celtics blueprint is energizing the Hornets and what it means for the rest of the league. But wait, there's more. Did you hear Kendrick Perkins' fiery defense of a former teammate's Hall of Fame credentials? We've got that explosive take next. Don't go anywhere, because Kendrick Perkins is making a bold argument that could rewrite NBA history. And stick around for our game predictions. If Damian Lillard gets into the Hall of Fame, Rondo better get into the Hall of Fame. That's the thunderous declaration from former Celtics center Kendrick Perkins, who is making a passionate case for his 2008 championship teammate, Rondo, to be enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Perkins argues that Rondo's career, especially his peak performance, was even more impressive than Lillard's, highlighting Rondo's role as the point guard for one of the greatest Celtics teams ever assembled at just 22 years old. Rondo's resume includes 4 All-Star selections, 4 All-Defensive Team nods, leading the league in assists multiple times, and winning championships with both the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers. Perkins believes Rondo's impact and accolades, particularly his two-way dominance, warrant Hall of Fame recognition. While Rondo's prime was electric, questions linger about the brevity of his peak and his injury history. Could Perkins' passionate defense sway the Hall of Fame voters? Will Rondo join his legendary 2008 teammates in Springfield? We'll break down the arguments and see if Rondo's case holds up against Lillard's decorated career. But before we get to the predictions, brace yourselves for some alarming news out of Boston regarding the Celtics' injury report. Get ready for a shocker as the Celtics reveal a long and concerning injury list that could impact their upcoming game. And then, we'll break down the odds and predictions for tonight's massive showdown. The Hornets are favored to cover as home dogs tonight. With the Eastern Conference play-in race heating up, every game is critical, and tonight's matchup between the Charlotte Hornets and the Boston Celtics is no exception. The Hornets, currently 10th in the standings, are looking to extend their winning ways after a recent 5-game streak was snapped. However, they face a Celtics team that, despite its top ranking, is battling a lengthy and concerning injury report. Analysts are pointing to the Hornets' strong performance as home underdogs, boasting a 12-8 record against the spread in such situations, and a 27-17 ATS record overall when starting as an underdog. This game is particularly critical for Charlotte, as they aim to climb the standings, while Boston appears to be prioritizing load management for key players heading into the latter half of their road trip and a back-to-back situation. With Jayson, Tatum, and Jaylen Brown listed as questionable, and Derek White also uncertain, the Celtics could be significantly shorthanded. This bodes well for Charlotte's perimeter-oriented offense, as they lead the league in three-pointers made, while Boston's defense struggles in that area. Experts are predicting a close contest, with the Hornets having the edge to cover the spread and potentially upset the Celtics. We'll dive into the specific player props and game predictions that could lead to a big night for Charlotte. But before we finalize our picks, we have some seriously alarming news coming directly from the Celtics camp that could change everything. Hold on tight, because the Celtics injury report is more concerning than we thought, and it could have major implications for tonight's game. We've got the full breakdown next. Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Neemias Queta, and Derek White are all questionable. The Boston Celtics are kicking off a crucial four-game road trip, but they might be doing so with a severely depleted roster. Just days after impressive wins against the Oklahoma City Thunder and Atlanta Hawks, the Celtics have released a lengthy and alarming injury report ahead of their matchup against the surging Charlotte Hornets. 4/5 of their potential starting lineup, Jayson Tatum, Achilles management, Jaylen Brown, left Achilles tendonitis, Neemias Queta, right thumb sprain, and Derek White, right knee contusion, are all listed as questionable. This comes as no surprise for Tatum, who has been managing an Achilles injury and playing heavy minutes, and Brown, who missed Friday's game. Queta and White, who played in the last game, are also facing uncertainty. With a tough road game against Atlanta looming the next night, head coach Joe Mazzulla may opt for strategic rest, potentially leaving the Celtics without some of their star power against a hot Hornets team. This situation raises serious questions about Boston's ability to maintain their dominance on the road and how it impacts their matchup against a Charlotte squad that has been playing exceptionally well. The implications of these absences could be massive for both team standings and playoff positioning. What does this mean for the Celtics' strategy and their chances tonight? We'll analyze the potential impact and bring you the latest updates. But before we wrap up, get ready for a lightning round recap of all the top stories and our full call to action. Don't miss our rapid-fire recap of today's biggest stories and our complete call to action to stay connected with us. That's all for today. We saw the shocking Celtics connection fueling the Hornets' surge, Kendrick Perkins making a massive Hall of Fame case for Rajon Rondo, and a critical look at the Celtics' alarming injury report heading into their game against Charlotte. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials.